Most people don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because they never see their own value. History proves it. The way you think decides the life you live. Today's story will show you one simple shift that turned nothing into opportunity. In a crowded downtown subway station of Chicago, there lived a man named Daniel. Every day, Daniel sat near the stairs with a cardboard sign that read, "Anything helps." People rushed past him, some avoiding eye contact, others dropping a few coins out of guilt. Daniel survived this way for years. Not living, just surviving. One rainy morning, as commuters hurried toward their trains, Daniel noticed a man in a sharp navy coat standing nearby. The man carried himself with confidence, calm, focused, successful. Daniel thought, "This man looks important. Maybe he'll help me." Gathering courage, Daniel stood up and approached him, extending his hand. Before Daniel could speak, the man looked at him and asked calmly, "Tell me something. What do you offer?" Daniel blinked, confused. "Sir? What do you offer to the world?" The man repeated. Daniel laughed awkwardly. "I don't offer anything. I'm homeless. I just ask for help." The man nodded slowly. "That's exactly the problem," he said. "People don't reward need. They reward value." Daniel felt embarrassed. "So, you won't help me?" The man replied gently, "I help people who help themselves. If you see yourself as someone with nothing to give, the world will agree with you." Then he handed Daniel a business card and walked away as the train doors closed. Daniel stood frozen, the words echoing in his mind. People don't reward need. They reward value. That night, Daniel didn't sleep. He stared at the ceiling of the shelter, replaying the conversation again and again. Do I really have nothing to give? Or have I just never tried to find it? The next morning, Daniel noticed something he had ignored for years. Near the station entrance, a street musician struggled to tune his broken guitar. Daniel smiled. Music. Before life broke him down, Daniel used to play harmonica. He hadn't touched one in years, but he still remembered how. That afternoon, Daniel borrowed an old harmonica from a donation box and sat near his usual spot. Instead of holding a sign, he played. The sound wasn't perfect, but it was honest. Something strange happened. People stopped. They listened. They smiled. Coins dropped into his cup. Not out of pity, but appreciation. Days passed. Daniel practiced every day. His music improved. So did the crowd. One evening, the same businessman returned through the station. He stopped, recognizing the sound. He watched as people clapped. After Daniel finished playing, the man stepped forward and dropped a bill into the cup. Daniel smiled. "Thank you. I finally understood what you meant." The man nodded. "You stopped asking and started offering." Daniel replied softly, "I didn't change my situation. I changed how I saw myself." Months later, that subway station hosted live performers every Friday night. One of them, now wearing clean clothes and carrying confidence, was Daniel. He taught music to kids on weekends. He earned respect before he earned money, because he learned the most important lesson of all. You are never paid for who you are. You are paid for the value you believe you bring. So remember this. If you see yourself as broken, life will treat you that way. If you see yourself as capable, the world will respond. Change your thoughts. Recognize your value, and your future will follow. If this story inspired you, share it with someone who needs hope today. And I'll see you in the next story.